Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. And no, your eyes do not deceive you. Today we finally, after months of waiting and many child sacrifices, we have the new episode of Pokémon Academy Life Forever. I hope you guys are excited as I am, because I am so fucking hype. I have no idea what's gonna happen, and I love this. It is 7:30. Good morning, world, except Hilbert. Oh, I think I might have actually seen this. Actually, good morning, so occupied today. Okay, so I think I might have actually been through this. Right, and then so this is where I spent the, so this is where I spent the last extra time with people. And then it like booted me to the end of the demo screen. So we can actually, let's find Tia. You walk into the garden and are greeted by the amusing sight of what looks like Tia performing a solo waltz. She bounces her head along to some music that only she can hear. You take a deep breath and flex your hands out before revealing what you've been practicing. Hello, Tia. Wait, eyes closed. She can't see me. I'm an idiot. Hey, Tia. You dance? You learned JSL? Now we can, and I don't know ASL, so I wouldn't know I don't know this. Slow down, very slow. I cannot speak that fast. I mean, I cannot read that fast. Oh well, I'm still... Okay, but it's okay if you just want to speak. You making the effort. The SCHLEPP. Oh, so this must be appreciate. I might take you up on that. I'll try and sign and speak at the same time, though. Whitney makes it look easy. Anyway, those are some sick dance moves, or I guess sick isn't the right word. Elegant? Where'd you learn to dance, Space Woman? The moon? And Altomare. My sister and I used to dance all the time. Right, and your sister is Bianca, right? That's right, I miss her. She must love you a lot to let you get into the school under her name. She does. She was my first real friend. Before I met her, it was just my brother and I hiding in the city. Oh, so your brother and you came before your sister? So I guess Bianca is a younger sister then. Wait, hiding in the city? Were you homeless? No, Alto Mary was my home. But where did you sleep at night? Before your sister, I mean. Oh, baby. Under a bridge. Tia, that's called being homeless. I can't read that. Alto Mare was my home. Well, I'm glad you got out of that situation anyway. I've got a question, though. If she was willing to let you take her place at Kobukan, why didn't she want to go herself? Oh, she's busy helping someone run Alto Mare. My grandpa's the city's mayor. And someone needs to run the something of Alto Mare, of course. The what? The whatever that means. Give me a hint here. The food court, the tourism bureau of Alto Mare, the sewer system. DMA. DMA, the dirty manhole, the dogmatic militia. The second one is kind of right. The DMA keeps the bad people away from us. Oh, so police. Oh, bad people, like the ones you were hiding from? Yes. Grandpa says he knew the bad person would appear in Kobukan months ago, so that's why I'm here. I'm here to protect you. I thought I was protecting you, though? I might need that for a little bit longer. It is much stronger than Grandpa thought. I could only barely... And I got really tired after. Normally my brother... What? Handles? I guess, yeah, handles, because that's S. Handles stuff like that, though. Your grandpa and your sister engaged in a conspiracy to get your sister into the school so that you could take her place and be here to protect the population of Kobukan from a bad person? Yep, I'm gonna be a hero. Horizontal ellipsis. I don't think you're lying, but it's kind of hard to believe what you're saying. It is? Don't feel bad, Tia. I did say I don't think you're lying. It's just, if there was any actual threat, why would they send a tiny 18-year-old girl to face it? I mean, I'm pretty sheltered growing up in Pallet Town, but I at least know how to use a phone. Murgurger. There is no sign for Murgurger, and yet that is the only possible translation for Tia's hands at the moment. You don't need to know how to use a dumb old to protect people. Phone? Yeah, because that's H-E-N. Yeah, O. Yeah, E-H-O-N-E. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm actually, like, picking up a tiny little bit of sign language here, which is pretty funny. Alright, I don't get it, but I choose to believe you. Yay, thank you, Schlep. So, what do you need to do to get better at protecting people? Huh? You know, if you're really here to defend us against a bad person, then you probably need to train, right? What's your battle strategy? Oh, I like to help my brother. I give him a helping hand in his battles, and if he's tired or hurt, I use Heal Pulse. That's kinda... I know, my brother isn't... Help? H... I don't know. Also, I was kind of asking more about your solo battle strategy, like, what do you do when it's just one trainer against another? Well, I asked my friends to do their best, and they always do. Why don't you send one of your friends out? Maybe I can take a look at them. Mime. Hey there, buddy. You're looking good. Mime. Oh, that guy's a little cute. He's... Hello? Wait, he's doing the same dance you did. Yes, I taught him this dance. Whoa, you taught your Pokemon how to dance? Yeah, it's a good way to learn how to dodge. Oh, yeah, I guess that is true. Huh, Pokemon have an instinct to battle, not so much to dance. Teaching a Pokemon to dance would take some serious skill, or at least some serious ability to communicate with your Pokemon. I wonder what's going on here. Oh man, I wonder when the super obvious twist is gonna appear. It's going to rear its head, and then we'll all be so very surprised. I'm impressed. You're a better trainer than I've given you credit for. Oh, thanks. But I think I need a trainer myself. A what? You know, a you. Me? A student? A champion? No, the person that throws the Pokeballs. Oh, a trainer. Yeah, there's a lot I don't know about. S. Battles? No, that would be 2 T's. H. I don't know. I don't want to be a better... Well, I might be able to help you with that. I mean, I don't know much about being a trainer myself yet, but I guess I know a little bit more than you. Yay, thank you, Schlep. No, that's not my name. That's what our relationship has become. Trainer, I imagine. Your heart shifts as you feel your relationship with Tia evolve from protector to trainer. Hanging out with Tia will now convey a tiny amount of XP to psychic and dragon Pokemon in your party. Alrighty then. It's a nice song though. So what else do we do now? So let's see. Camp 8, Potential, Camp 5. So really, what I should do is study... do some fire studying. Fire and flying studying is what I really need to do here. Rank up. Find Tia. Again? Well, alright, guess we'll do it again then. Okay, in the garden, forming a solo wall so only she can hear. Okay. Why can I find her twice? It's all weird. Yeah, something tells me that's not supposed to play out that way. Oh, whatever. Study. What should I focus on? Probably... Let's get more flying proficiency up. Looks like Blue is in the library. Blue's in the library now. Should I study with him? Sure. Spend some time studying flying type Pokemon with Blue. Flying proficiency increased to 5.5. Flying Pokemon can now reach level 5. Sweet. I don't have a whole lot of phone numbers, do I? I should probably see if I can get more numbers next week. Man. Oh, excuse me. So much to do. Studying, training, making friends, running for student council, trying to get on the battle team. Not to mention figuring out how to pay for school, reporting to Old Man Oak about Phrenergy, and figuring out what the heck is up with Tia. And this is where the tutorial would end after this sort of exchange with himself. Well, I knew Kobukon was going to shove me through at light speed. I signed up for this. Kind of. So now we gotta talk to someone. But who? But whom? Whom will I talk to? Oh, I guess really the closest one to leveling up is Blue, so I should probably text him. You gonna text Blue? Just thought I'd text. How are you? What the hell's your problem? I was in the middle of training. You were probably gonna beg me for tips, huh? Tough. I'll block this number. Problem. You spent some time texting Blue before drifting off to sleep. That's kind of an asshole. Alright, here we are, Monday the 19th. The new content. I hope you all are excited. I hope you're all as excited as I am. It's gonna be sweet. Here it is. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's see. Man, being at Kobukon's my dream, but I definitely didn't hate Mondays until I got here. Better pull myself out of bed. I also really didn't like lasagna all that much either, but, you know, maybe it's just one of those things, you know? It's kind of strange. Good morning, Schlep. Hey, Callum, you're up early. Campaign stuff? Quite. I'm actually just returning from the lunch hall where Serena and I did an early morning Q&A. I must surprise. I must surprise. Ah, yes. Callum jump scare. No. I must say, I'm surprised to see how seriously you took my advice. Very well done. Huh? What do you mean? Please, don't be modest. I suppose I shouldn't have doubted your drive. Callum, I'm not being modest. I really have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, didn't you put up campaign posters all yesterday? All over the school? Campaign posters? I just hung out with some friends, did some training, studied a bit. Normal Sunday stuff. Posters probably would have been a better use of my time, come to think of it. Well, that's odd. What's up? I think you'd better take a look at this. Well, that's a cliche. Mm-hmm. Like, when someone says, you better take a look at this, instead of just telling them what they'd better take a look at. Happens all the time in movies. Right, well, I'm not doing it for dramatic tension. I just find it difficult to explain exactly what I saw. Falls back into bed. Dude, you do have to get up for class. Well, give me a second to get changed, Callum, then I'll follow you to wherever you saw this thing. Whoa, big crowd. What are they all looking at? You make your way to the front of the crowd and see posters on top of the homeroom assignments. Clean up Kobukon. Bottom text. Bottom text. My balls itch. Bottom text. Mug moment. What the hell? You can see why I assumed this was because of you. Personally, I thought it was a brilliant move. Ah, Serena, you're here. It's controversial. It's edgy. It spits in the face of other student council hopefuls with their grand ambitions and structural changes. It puts in one's face that you, Schlep, have picked up trash. Such a simple thing, a minor thing even, but still a thing. And it dares to ask the question, what then have you done? It forces the viewer to reflect, and they'll remember that when it's time to cast their ballots. A masterful piece of politicking. That's a weird word. I feel like that shouldn't be a word. I wish I'd thought of it. Yeah, the only problem is I didn't. I have no idea how this got up here. These got up here. They're all over the campus. Huh? There's so many of them, I can't imagine a single person did this. If they did, then they must have had help from the Pokémon. Huh. Is this what Silver meant when he said he'd help me get elected then? I guess I'd better thank him during lunch. I don't get this. Is this guy running a cleanliness campaign? It's that guy who's running for student council, isn't it? Yeah. Wasn't his name Black Blop or something? His name. Oh boy. He. Clep plop. Oh, that's good. He. There goes the giggle box again. Patience. See what happens. Explain yourself to the crowd. Your charm increased to 3. Hey, my name's Schlep Schlop. I'm running for student council. I don't know how these posters got up there, actually, but as long as they raise awareness of my campaign, I guess it's alright. What are you gonna do if you get elected, then? Yeah, you're not gonna give raises for non-academic staff, are you? I don't want to pay even more tuition. I'm not sure that's something a student council member can even do, actually. I'm just mostly running on the co-ed dorms and toilet paper issues. Well, I'd prefer if you paid more attention to the curfew lobby, but you look pretty down to earth. I can dig a guy who isn't afraid to get his hands dirty picking up trash. Can't imagine Prince Charon doing that, can you? Hold on, I'm not bad-mouthing Charon here. He's got Jesus. He's got good policies and a clear vision for what he wants the school to be. The crowd, chastened, quickly disperses. I really don't even have to try, huh? Here we are in homeroom.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I know better now than to extol the virtues of a happy Monday, so I'll simply remind you all that you have a quiz this evening. So the students aren't fans of Mondays or quizzes. Good to know. I should start a book on the matter. Well, fair or not, it's time to begin class. We've got a lot of material to cover if we want to be fully prepared for this evening's quiz.
Or if we want you to be prepared, whatever.
The first thing we should discuss is accuracy. Remember the old adage, if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate.
That's a very good reference. I don't know if that is pulled back further from somewhere else, but I recognize that reference from M&J TV. Good stuff. Okay, so flying. Choose flying class. Ah, that's it, baby. Hey, Ethan. What's up? Good to see ya. Let's get this done. Hello, students. Let's see. Today we will be... Okay, now it's very important to understand the many different kinds of flight flying Pokemon exhibit. Wings aren't necessary, but class proceeds without incident. Good stuff when class proceeds without incident. Before you know it, class is over. Classmates' bonds increased. Your flying proficiency increased to 6.5. Your flying Pokemon can now reach level 6. Here we are, and that concludes the lecture. Schlep, let's talk before you have your battle. Yes, sir. You seem chipper. I guess I'm excited about the battle tryouts later today, sir. You'll be trying out for them. I'm going to be winning them, sir. Be careful of what you say. Arrogance and strength do not go hand in hand. Right, sir. It was meant to be confidence, not arrogance. The lines are often blurred, aren't they? Well, that doesn't matter. If you're going for the battle tryouts already, you need this advice even more. You need this advice even more. All your advice has been really helpful so far. What can I do to get better? Not so much a do this to get better this time. Just consider this a check-in, like at the doctor's. I just want to make sure you're on the right track to succeed. Horizontal ellipsis. Your party looks a bit small, doesn't it? Early on, it's good to focus on having one or two strong party members, but I can't overstate how important it is to have multiple backup plans. Having another Pokemon in your reserve means you have many more options for you to get an advantageous type matchup, and more options to switch into if your Pokemon has its attack, defense, or accuracy lowered. Plus, there are some strong wild Pokemon out there. Even if you don't plan on raising them as a part of your final team, you might want to catch them until some better options present themselves. It's important to know what your Pokemon are capable of course. But power's power. If a Pokemon is immediately strong, even if you don't have a long-term plan for them, you might want to battle with them anyway. In short, try to get a full team. One more thing. Your Pokemon are a bit underleveled. After a while, your Pokemon will barely get any experience from battling against untrained mons in the wild. So while you've got both barely got Jesus Christ, my English. So while you've both barely got any experience, take advantage of it. Sir, are you telling me to go into the wild and beat up Pokemon I find there? Train against the wild Pokemon you find there. Right. But that's all. That's all? Geez, sir, I definitely don't have the time to do all that before the battle trials later today. Well, I don't normally do this, but I would be willing to grant you an excused absence for your second homeroom and elective class. What? If you want, I'll let you go from class early to handle that. Obviously, there's only so much you can do, but I'll give you that time. Well, what about my classes? Yes, you would be missing an elective class and your second homeroom. I've got a quiz in my second homeroom. Well, you can afford to miss one quiz. Don't tell Oak I said that. Obviously, it won't count as a success on your final grade, but with an excused absence, it won't count as wrong either. So, what do you say? Ooh. I'll just take it for my second elective. Thanks, sir. I think I could probably skip my second elective to go through a bit more. Alright, just remember, this was your decision. Anyways, that's enough of that. You've got to do a gym class battle before you can try and join the battle team. And remember, we're starting doubles battles this week. Your opponent will be... Ah! Schlep? Sorry, sir. Oh, wait, that was Bruno. Duh. Sorry, sir. You were so still and quiet, I forgot you were here. I've often heard that. No matter. Here's your opponent for today. Alright, who's next? Hilda? Oh, it's you. Well, you better be warned that when I battle, I really let loose. Okay, so let's pop a save. Let's pop a save in case we lose, so that we can win by any means necessary. Well, you better be warned that when I battle, I really let loose. Sounds good. No need to hold back against me. Go wild. Believe me, I will. Get over here. Alright, let's go. First battle of the day, baby. Hit him with it. Why is this a 2 against 1? Yeah, it's a good question. Why is this 2 against 1? Well, Aaron's asleep, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Growl. Man, this seems a little bit unfair. I'm not sure why it's letting me do 2 on 1. Alright, man. Easy. Aaron fainted. You win. Phew. Getting to go all out. Jesus. Phew. Getting to go all out like that was goddamn therapeutic. You should open a clinic. Hey, are you going to the battle team tryouts? Going to? I'll be in them. No shit. Hilbert's mentioned them a couple of times, but he didn't say you were going to be there. I actually have something to do off campus. I want to be there to watch Hilbert, but I gotta go into the city. Because, you know, ever since I left the city, you like pina coladas. Would you mind streaming a couple of his battles to me? I know this is a massive thing for him. Of course not. Not a problem. My phone's kind of crappy, so I can't promise it'll be smooth, but I'll try to hold it up for better service. Cool, thanks. I'll need your contacts, though. Crap, I thought I'd given you that already. Yeah, sure, here. See, Hilbert's contact info. Cool, I'll keep you informed. Yeah, thanks. That'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. See, I think I've got the voices for Alder and Bruno down, I think. If you like them, if you're feeling it, then that's good. Hey, Silver. The hell do you want? I saw your posters. I'm not entirely sure they're the best example of graphic design, but they seem to have gotten people talking about my campaign. You could have told me you were taking pictures of me, though. I don't know what you're talking about. Really? Is this like a coy, I don't know what you're talking about, or a real one? Real one. I haven't done anything yet. Okay, now that is surprising. Well, I guess I can figure that one out later. Will I see you at the battle team tryouts? Oh, yeah, you definitely will. And I've done a bit of training since last time we battled. Think you'll win this time? Probably not, but I'll make you work harder for your victory. Beat you later, then. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. So who do I talk to now? I'll want to have extra... I'll go through some fire training, I guess. Study with... Please step into my office. Grass, electric, dragon types. Oh, wait, duh. Wait, no, I'm so close to tenure. Right, fire types was, hold on. Hold on. Duh. That was at the romantic table with Serena was fire types. Yes. Study with Serena. Yep. Tutored on fire types. There we go. 8.5. There we go. Have you excused absence to skip your elective? Alright. Let's do some studying. So did I just get one extra thing? Because honestly, I mean, I've really mostly just looking to increase my proficiency. You know what? Fuck it. I'll catch some Pokemon. I should probably do that anyway. Just to have some some souped up Mons on my team. Badoo! More like Ringe. Goodbye. Let's see. Go exploring. Fairy type. Is that level 8? Nah. Let to get away. Draining Kiss. I mean, Dragon. I mean, I guess I don't have anything against dragons, so I'm not sure why I shouldn't pick it, actually. Oh god, I need to fucking switch. Jesus Christ. Alright, dog. Let's go. Oh, dog. Can I get some ice cream? Only a spoonful. Shit, dude. Good stuff. Comfey is paralyzed. Weaken that bad boy up. Oh, fucking Drain Kiss. Are you serious? Come on, just Premier Ball. It failed. Great. Fuck, this is annoying. So, how do I do this then? His pack. Yeah, no, he just heals himself up. This is such a troll. What the hell? Okay, come on. Pokeball. Shakes. Breaks. Damn it. I really need to catch this guy. He seems good. Who else shakes? Breaks. Damn it. Switch to Luigi Jr. Paralyzed. Oh, okay, use Vine Whip. Good. Okay, hit him with it. Don't. Okay, perfect. Triage is actually quite useful. Shakes. Breaks. Damn it, Draining Kiss. Are you fucking serious? Don't do it. Vine Whip. Okay. Come on. Stay in the ball, please. Shakes. Clicks. Haha! We got it! Ah, that's the good stuff. Okay, let's call you... Lay... I think that's how you spell it? Lay? There we go. Funny. Perfect. Now my team's actually pretty bruised right now. But hey, Vine Whip, Flower Shield, Leaf Seed, Draining Kiss. Not bad. And ooh, plus Defense Nature. It's pretty good too. Alright, let's got another... Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, don't need that. Bingus. Another Swablu, don't care. Failed to get away, don't care. Let me run! Thank you. Jesus. I got Togedemaru. I don't have any electric proficiency anymore. No. Steel. That's kind of boring. Alright. Don't have any bug proficiency either, so this isn't going to be very helpful. Yep. There we go. And another Kricketot, or another bug type rather, one that I don't need. There we go. Ugh, great. Oh shit, a Bidoof. That's kind of crazy though, actually. Let me leave. Yep, Nimble. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pause this until we find something we want. Okay, we're back. And I got Nidoran Male. I named him Nidorito. That's what he's gonna be called. So now we have a full team. Just like, just what the Elder ordered.
Welcome back to class, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you're all very excited for the upcoming Battle Team tryouts happening later today, but remember that you have to pass a quiz first. I hope you remember what I said about homeroom this morning. If it's not 100%, it's 50%. You may think your strategy is undefeatable, but even the best trainer can be brought down by something as unlucky as missing Will-O-Wisp 5 times in a row.
Which is why they actually buffed Will-O-Wisp's accuracy to 85%. If you didn't know, there was a competitive trainer, competitive Pokemon battler. I forgot what his name was. I learned about this a few days ago, actually. And he got super unlucky with confusion, paralysis, and missing Will-O-Wisp 5 times in a row. And he just got destroyed because he got spammed with, with status conditions. And so they nerfed paralysis, confusion, and buffed Will-O-Wisp's accuracy in the next game because of that. In this upcoming battle, you'll be under the field effect Blinding Fog. That means if a move has a chance to miss, it will. Keep that in mind. Huh, I've never heard of a field effect like that. I guess it's just a hypothetical, though. Can't imagine something like that existing in real life. Now, try to complete this test quickly. I don't want to be late to the battle team tryouts. It's either I don't want to be late or I don't want you to be late. Either way. Roll a feint attack, fake out. We only have one move that can't miss, though, so feint attack, I guess. Feint attack, hurt by poison. Feint attack. Yeah, good enough. Phew, this is a bit of a trickier quiz than I thought. It's nice this one had 2 ways to win, though. At a glance, it looks like everyone did quite well. Remember, even if a move has a 100% accuracy, if your accuracy has been lowered, you can still miss. The same applies to your opponent's evasion The same applies if your opponent's evasion has been raised. Here we are, but I suppose you'll be able to see those maneuvers in battle in a few hours. I hope to see you all at the battle team tryouts shortly. Dismissed. Alright, I should head back to my dorm, pick up Luigi Jr., then go to the battle tryouts now. I wonder if there was some kind of sign-up process I should have done. But I guess I'd better hope that Janine can vouch for me. Oh god, Janine. Wonder what she's gonna be like. Oh, okay. Do I get my dudes healed up, please? Oh wow, I don't get my mons healed up. I really don't like this. Huh, back here again. But now I'm standing in the arena. Looks even bigger from the bottom. Yo, loser. Hi, Dragaso. Lance and Janine told me if that I start with anything with you today, I'm done. So I just want to let you know that you should give up before you embarrass yourself. Oh yeah? I think I'll take my chances with the embarrassment, to be honest. Your funeral, smell you later, after I win. Wait, win? There's no, like, number one winner? Isn't it just a you get in or you don't kind of thing? But, God, I'm so excited. So many battles. This is going to be the best evening ever. Leaf, you're trying out for the battle team? I mean, duh. You know how much I love battles, right? Yeah, I guess that checks out. Guess I didn't expect to see you here. Well, then expect this. Me, on top of the winner's podium. I've got a secret weapon this time around. Can't wait to see it.
Horizontal ellipsis.
Come to say good luck?
If you can't win without it, you don't deserve it.
So what did you come to say?
Horizontal ellipsis. Show no mercy to the competition, especially not to me. You may have won our last battle. I'm not going to hand you a win again.
I'll see what I can do. And may the best man win, huh?
May the man with the most power win.
Let's show that asshole he was wrong. Totally. Horizontal ellipsis. Lots of people want to get in the battle team. I wasn't expecting so many people I recognize, to be honest. Oh, hello, Schlep. Erica, I'm surprised to see you here. Oh, surely I've told you about my expensive tutelage in competitive battling, no? No, I think I'd remember that. Ah, well, I was originally sent here specifically so I could become a member of the battle team. Huh? Yes, it had originally been intended for me to simply attend Pokémon Academy in a provisionary role. I would not attend classes, rather I'd just participate in battle team activities. A provisionary student? How does that work? Well, I've never had the fortune to attend a public school. There were some concerns that I might not be able to succeed in that environment. The squirrel is the master of the passive voice. Well, great. But you're attending classes now? What changed? Ah, well, that would be you. Huh? Oh, did I convince you that everything's cool here? That you don't need to worry about other students and we're all nice guys? Oh, no. Rather, you convinced me that I could defend myself from the brutes and adversaries doubtlessly embedded in the school. Again, I'm truly sorry about that slap, but it gave me a tremendous sense of self-confidence about my ability to succeed in this school. Uh-huh. Seriously, that was such a weak slap, but I don't have the heart to tell her. Well, that's great. Maybe I'll see you around some more then.
Yes, I hope so. I've decided to tip my toes into both the grass and poison type electives.
Yes. Or, yes.
Nice. I guess you have a thing for flowery Pokemon?
Oh, well, yes, I suppose so. Huh, but you didn't pick them because of that? Oh, huh? You didn't pick them because of that? Not so much. Rather, I have much more interesting grass type's natural affinity towards sun-based strategies. There are some rare Pokemon I believe that have been discovered in the Paldea region recently that I believe could synchronize well. Oh, and the poison type to check the omnipresent threat of fairy type rampaging are up. Oh, Jesus. I cannot speak English, not for the life of me. To check the omnipresent threat of fairy types rampaging around in the upper leagues, which is true. I originally considered fairy types myself to counter dragons, but after seeing Awful Lance's horrid performance, I don't think they're nearly as much of a threat as they used to be. Huh. For a girl who's never gone to school before, you know a lot about battle. Maybe the battle team makes more sense than I thought. Well, my tutors were quite good. So how come you don't like Lance? I mean, he is a 2-time national champion. He does nothing with dignity. He failed multiple times to become champion. Our region is now saddled with a multiple-time failure as a champion. It would have been one thing if he simply tried multiple times to become Kanto champion, but then he further embarrassed us by failing multiple times to become Johto champion. Now he set his eyes on failing multiple times to become world champion, so it doesn't seem he's planning on ending that pattern of behavior anytime soon. As a noted author once said, is it not better to surrender your ambitions than to have them slaughtered? I've got my problems with him, but trying over and over to achieve his goals isn't one of them. Oh? Well, I suppose we have different priorities then. That's certainly alright, and I respect your opinion. Please tell me my Pokemon get healed before these battles. I do not want to walk in with half of my team destroyed. Over half of them. Same to you. See you around? Quite right. Hey dude, let's get this done. We're gonna crush everyone else and get on the battle team, no sweat. Ethan, I didn't even know you wanted to be on the battle team. Yeah, it was kind of spur of the moment thing, but we've got pretty similar teams and you seem confident, so I figured I have a chance here. This time, me being here isn't a coincidence. Huh, well, what a nice surprise. I'm not gonna go any easier on you just because you're my buddy though. You better not. I'm gonna beat you twice. Please heal my Pokemon, please, for the love of God. For the next 10 minutes, people continually walk into the battle hall. Altogether, it looks like roughly 50 trainers are competing to get into the battle team. Okay, that's actually a few less people than I thought would try to get in, based on how many people said they wanted to challenge the Pokemon League on my first day of class. But I guess a bunch of people think they can't make it, so they don't even join the tryouts. That won't be me. Even being told no by one of the judges won't stop me from achieving my goal. And I'm getting in, even if it's out of spite. Hey Janine. Hey Lance. The slate looks promising, with a few exceptions. Doubt me all you want. I'm gonna be so good you can't turn me down. Your ego continues to appoint you the center of attention. I was not thinking of or referring to you. Frankly, I didn't even notice you were here. What? Enough of this already. We're about to find out whether I never have to see you again, or whether you're my problem for the next year. Just hold it in till then. Shall we go over the rules? Alright everyone, these will be full party double battles. Any Pokemon you have on hand are permitted to be used. Borrowed Pokemon will not be. Sir, we've already said we're not going to do that. You have gone behind my back once already. You will not do so again. Right. Anyway, back to the rules. The use of items used by trainers or Pokemon is not permitted. What? My Pokemon only know one move. Choice items would work so well with that strategy. I just went to the city and so much money. Huh? But I got a ton of berries and shit. My strategy heavily depends on the usage of items. Also, this is not going to be a level equal battle. All your Pokemon will be scaled to level 50. What? No one told me about this. That's not fair. My levels are way higher than anyone else here. What? But my secret weapon. I was going to use Dragon Rage and just sweep everyone. You can't do that. Any questions? Can I heal? Yeah, what the hell's up with this rule set? You're just banning everything. You ruined everyone's battle plans. A serious battle does not give you the luxury of your preferred rule set. She set up that rule set for me, didn't she? The rule set limits pretty much everyone except me. Hey, I don't see the problem. I like that rule set. Everyone except Ethan and I guess. Still, there's so much I need to learn. Items, level scaling, jeez. Back away. This tryout will take place as a series of 7 round-robin matches. You will be fully healed between battles. Besides the aforementioned rules, no other clauses will be enforced. Winning all your matches does not guarantee a spot in the battle team. Losing all your matches does not guarantee elimination, though it does make it far more likely. The order of your opponents will be picked randomly. Oh, also there are prizes for people who win more than 4 of their battles. That's enough. Let's begin. Janine, read out the beginning matches, please. Hold on, sir. I think we should give everyone 5 minutes in case they need to make changes to their teams, now that they've heard the rules. Horizontal ellipsis. Fine. Alert me when... hello, Sonia? Is this Sonia? Sonia? Who's that? Janine, I'm sorry about last year. I'm really, really sorry, but please let me try out for the battle team again. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Are you okay? Where have you been? When did you get back? How dare you show your face here after what you did last year? I know, and I'm so sorry, but I won't let you down again, I promise. Yeah, you won't let me down again, because like hell I'm gonna let you back on the team. But I promise I won't lose this time. I don't care that you lost. I care that you ditched us without telling anyone. How am I supposed to trust that you'll stick with the team this time? Please, no. But then... Sir, I'm so sorry for what happened. I panicked. I made an awful mistake, and I just want another chance, sir. I'll do anything. Horizontal ellipsis. Anything, sir. Please, I promise I won't let you down again. Oh, Lance. I have no objections. Sir, how can you say that? Failure is not the mark of a bad trainer. Giving up is. Sonia has already demonstrated her worth in battle. I believe she can rejoin the battle team at her old rank. The final decision rests on your shoulders, of course. Horizontal ellipsis. Sir, if I permit Sonia to try out again, at the same level as everyone else, you won't interfere with my choices for the battle team? If I decide someone can get in, you'll let them in and not try to remove them? Horizontal ellipsis. Fine. Then that means I'm letting you apply, that's all. To me, you're a brand new student again. We have no history, and I don't care if you get in or don't. Thank you. Don't make me regret it. Alright then, let's get the show on the road. We've got hundreds of people, hundreds of battles to get through, so we'll be taking these 10 at a time. Spread out the arena. Give other battlers some room. Lance and I will be walking around the battles keeping an eye on you. It goes without saying that if you do not have enough control over your Pokemon to avoid leaving your designated area, that will not reflect favorably on your chances. Alright, let's begin. Okay, alright, now let's save. So just in case I have to pull out some BS strategy because they don't heal me for the first battle. The battles begin fast and hard. You keep a keen eye on the competition, sizing them up, and then... Alright, you're up. You'll be facing off against Leaf. You should be fine. The level equalizer means your Dragon Rages aren't nearly as much of a threat. Good to know. Good luck. Come on, please tell me my Pokemon are healed up. Oh, thank God. Alright. And I should probably switch out to Garrison, Dog, Luigi Jr. Oh wait, Nidorito has double kick. Lily Reptile. Yep. Yeah, you suck, bro. Get ready for this. I knew this would be a good pick. He has a really good variety in his moveset. Oh, this is easy, bro. Getting trolled. What the hell? Come on. Here we go. Dratini switched in. Oh, it hits Dratini. That's really useful, actually. Hold on. And then they switch into Lay. You fucking idiot. Dratini used Thunder Wave on Nidorito. Double kick. It missed. Great. So let's go Leech Seed first, because he's probably going to focus down Nidorito since he's low on health. Yeah, makes sense. Hit Dratini twice, and then the Leech Seed, and then we go Draining Kiss, Dratini, and then do your best, Nidorito. I believe in you. There we go. We win! Janine seems pleased. Battles rage around you until Janine approaches you again. You'll be facing off against Sonia. She's been training for a long time, but she's obviously out of practice. Just don't let her hit your weaknesses, because she will. And watch out for her dogs. Yeah, if she's a former battle team member, I better take her seriously. Good luck. Alright, let's save. Save in between battles, because I'm a scummy piece of shit, but I do it anyway because I have to win all of my battles. On my pride as a Pokemon trainer, I have to win all my battles. Okay, so that's fairy, electric, and just regular electric. Okay, and then Garrison needs to get the fuck out of there. Dog, Luigi Jr. I wonder. Sure, why not? Figured that would happen. Target's dog. Makes sense. Ember on Yamper. And then Tail Whip on Dedenne. Oh wait, it hits both of them. Right. Yamper uses Bite. Oh, he flinched? That's kind of cringe though. Oh wait, it didn't work. Flinching doesn't mean anything because he already went. Duh. And then we go here, Dedenne. Tackle on Dedenne. Oh, that's not great. You have Fire Fang? Holy shit, that's not nice. Shit. Nidorito, I guess. Because all my the other Pokemon are the one I want to save for later, and then. Oh right, and that would also synergize well with the your part fairy. You know what? Fucking focus energy. Yep. Emperor, Snubble, again, a fairy type, Intimidate activated. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Yeah, Thundershock, Blaze, Thunderfang. Oh shit, Hutchinson's dead. Well, shit. Alright, I guess we have a reason to use Luigi Jr. now. Thundershock on Snubble, saving our big mons. Yep. Luigi Jr., Thundershock, double kick, hit once, hit twice. Great. Snubble, and I guess really it's kind of unfortunate that, wow, never mind, Luigi Jr. is fucking dead. Oh, great. Garrison? Oh, I should wait, but whatever. Jesus. Double kick. Targets Dedenne. Yep. It's not going to do a whole lot. Then lay. Use Leech Seed on Snubble. And then you just keep double kicking Dedenne. Wait, did it miss? Oh, Leech Seed fucking missed. Are you kidding me? And then we go here. Yes! Perfect. And then Draining Kiss on Snubble, I guess, has more health, so double kick Dedenne. Don't faint, lay. Yes! Triage! Oh wait, Triage means healing moves have priority. Thank God. Thundershock, targets lay. Yeah, you suck. Draining Kiss, Dedenne, and then double kick Dedenne. You win. Yeah! That was really close, but you know. Until Janine approaches you again. You'll be facing off against Hilbert. So that's Steel, Ghost, and Ice. I can take out Steel, Ghost, and Ice types. There we go. Okay, let's do this, baby. These Pokemon only have one move each. Without their choice items, they won't hit nearly as hard, but watch out anyway. Sorry, Hilbert. Yeah, is it cool if I stream the fight to Hilda if you wanted to see one of Hilbert's battles? I guess? I don't know who Hilda is, but go ahead. Cool. Ready? Yep. Good luck. Alright, let's do this. I'm so excited. Against... Oh, no. And then I need to switch fucking Hutchinson out. Or Garrison, rather. To Nidorito. Because then we have double kick. Yep, Powder Snow. Nidorito became frozen. God damn it, you kidding me? You have to freaking unfreeze, bro. Wait, I should probably back Ember on Snorant instead because the +2 defense. Yep. Nope. He died, unfortunately. The freeze was too much. Couldn't handle it. Alright. Gumshoes, Powder Stone. God damn it, Hutchinson. Why do you have to land so many freezes? I hate this. And then Nuzzle, I guess. Hutchinson is frozen. Yep, we get it. Booty activated. Come on, we need to take it out. And then we take a Cubchoo. It's still fucking frozen, are you serious? Yeah, and he's gonna use, actually now I think about it, he's gonna use Shadow Sneak on Hutchinson, probably. So I'll switch out to Garrison. Select. And then Nuzzle on Snorunt, I guess. Yeah, I'm gaming. Right, so now Snorunt is paralyzed, so hopefully it's not going to be as big a threat. We go Astonish on Honish to take it down. And then we just go... God, fucking +4 defense. I do not appreciate it. Luigi Jr. Because taking advantage of the lower special defense. There we go, Astonish. I really don't like this, but he should be faster. Luigi Jr. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Astonish here, and then Tail Whip for... This is the only thing I can do. Yep, Astonish. Actually, now that I think about it, if you have no guard, I can put you to sleep, and then we'll be fine. There we go. There we go. This is easy. This is delightfully easy because of no guard. Yep. Boom. There we go. The mark of a good trainer is knowing how to turn your opponent's advantage into its disadvantage. There we go. Easy. Janine seems pleased. Nice going, farm boy. You're a pretty good battler. Thanks for streaming this. Battles wage around you until Janine approaches you again. You'll be facing off against Blue. Alright, so now let's save again. Because I have to win every battle. You know I have to. On my pride. On God. There we go. He's full of hot air. Just watch out for that Pidgeotto. He's got it listening to him now. Already? Good luck. Alright. Let's get this done. I do not like that Pidgeotto. I'll probably want to switch out Garrison again to Dog. Sand attack. Yep. It's Eevee. Hutchinson. And then we'll definitely want to neuter Pidgeotto with that, there you go, with Nuzzle. That's going to be really helpful. Having him paralyzed is going to be really useful. So now let's Tail Whip. Garrison, Luigi Jr. I mean, no reason not to Nidorito, right? Nidorito, not Nidorito, Nidorito. So let's go double kick on Eevee. Now they've got the -2. It's going to be really useful. And then Pidgeotto, double kick Eevee, and he's gone. And then we've got Charmander. Interesting. Uses Nuzzle, yada yada yada. Good stuff. So you've got a fire type. What do I have against fire types? Nothing really, actually. Well, whatever. It's fine. Double kick. I'm gonna Leer first, and then I'm gonna Nuzzle Charmander. There we go. Perfect. So now we should be doing a little bit better. Charmander, and then Nuzzle on Pidgeotto. Or not. Luigi Jr. Or... yeah, Luigi Jr. We'll definitely want it first. Nidorito, double kick. Perfect. Use Ember. Ow! Blaze hurts. Charmander here, and then Thundershock on Pidgeotto. There you go. Double kick. Ah! Knocked out both of them. Charmander fainted. You win. Easy. Wow, I win just by having sheer numbers. This is really nice. Blue, what the hell? Well, what's your problem this time? Nate said that you were bringing Charmander to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, we did. A week ago. Then I came back to the center and waited until they re-released it back to the wild. Then I caught it. But, look, just because you didn't think of it is no reason to throw a tantrum. If you weren't so busy wasting your time with your friends, maybe you could have taken him to the Pokemon Center yourself. Goes on to ellipsis. I'm not forgetting this. Battles rage around you until Janine approaches you again. You'll be facing off against Erica. She has no idea how to battle. She obviously spent a fortune on move tutors and TMs, but that doesn't make up for her movesets. Phew. Good luck. Alright. Override a save file. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Alright. Ooh, I don't like how that one's evolved, though. I do not appreciate that. So then we'll probably want Luigi Jr. out. Or, sorry, not Luigi Jr., Dog, to Nuzzle. Nuzzle is really fucking helpful. Toxic Spikes. Hutchinson's badly poisoned. Wait, why is Hutchinson badly poisoned? Unless someone used Toxic and I just didn't notice. Nuzzle on Nidorina. Lumi's Protect. Growl. There we go. Oh, this is not good. And then we got Nuzzle on Gloom, I guess, as well. Fucking Protect. Hutchinson is hurt by its deadly poison. Yeah, that's really helpful, you know? Like, really helpful. Fuck it, thank God. There we go. Nidorina used Tail Whip. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this. Because Toxic is really scary right now. Glimmet. Oh, hey, that must be a Paldea Pokemon that I'm not familiar with. Because I'm actually, I got the games. I'm going to get them for my birthday. So I'm going to play those. Glimmet. Guess we'll find out what type Glimmet is. Not very effective on Glimmet, but it can be burned. Toxic Debris activated. Interesting. Glimmet is hurt by its burn. Nidorito, Garrison, Luigi Jr. I mean, Garrison is the only one not affected by Toxic Spikes, so we should probably send him in. Astonish, Growl, Sing. Let's growl them both first, and then Tail Whip. Let's spend some time, Stealthy Rocks. So he must be Rock type then. Rock and Poison, probably. There we go. Spend some time lowering your stats. There we go. Limit use spikes. Jesus. So many fucking hazards. There we go. Paralyzed. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. Maybe Tail Whip as well. Okay, so we seem to be at a standstill here as Glimmet is slowly dying from burn. This is awfully convenient. There we go. Growl here, and then we go Tail Whip again. I know, it's crazy, right? There we go. Toxic Spikes. Jesus. Alright. So now you're at pretty much minimum stats right now. So I'm gonna get one more round, because neither of you seem to be fighting back, which is a little weird, but whatever. I mean, I'm not complaining, man, you know? I'm not complaining. Got no problem with that. Oh wait, Nuzzle. Duh, because it's not resisted. Jesus. Toxic Debris. I guess that's set up, that's set the Toxic Spikes, huh? And then we should just do small hits until she dies. Oh wait, she's out of Pokemon already. Wait, never mind, this fight was easy to begin with. What am I thinking? Ay. There we go. Perfect. And then tackle. Perfect. Janine seems pleased. Battles rage around you until Janine approaches you again. You'll be facing off against Silver. Don't have any advice for this one. Just hit harder than he does. Well, shit. Alright, this might be our first loss. If all he does is just fuck you up. Alright. Do my best. Good luck. Alright. I was about to sit up in my chair, but then I realized if I sit up in my chair, you won't be able to hear me as well, so never mind. Oh, fucker. Alright, whatever. I don't like this. So I guess we can switch out to Nidorito. So we can get at least a neutral and also immune to poison. Ow! Ember here, and then double kick Stunky. Yep, pin missile. No. Yes! Blaze, baby. Double kick. And then we've got... Wait, was that really just 2 Pokemon? You can't be serious, right? Yeah, no, just 2 Pokemon. What are you doing? Alright, man. Man, having a team of 6 really fucking helps. And then Luigi Jr. Dog, obviously, so I can get the paralysis off. There we go. Yeah, no, that was really easy. Janine seems pleased. Battles rage around you until Janine approaches you again. You'll be facing off against Ethan. This guy's Pokemon are weak, and so is he, but they all work together perfectly. Don't get careless. Wouldn't dream of it. I know Ethan, and I know he'll give me a tough fight. Good luck. Alright. Let's go. Oh god, this is exciting, you know? This is all, like, my heart is racing right now. Alright, Ethan, let's go! Let's do this! Wow, you have the same team as me. This is a little weird. Okay, so if I guess you have the same team as me, I can just switch in and know exactly what to expect. Yep, Charmander used Growl, Swablu used Growl. Oh, I really don't like how you use Growl so often. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'll use Growl. Fuck you, I use Growl too. And then we'll set up Nuzzle on Swablu first, to get that damage bonus. There we go. Flinching. From Astonish. Duh. And then we get Nuzzle up on Charmander. Perfect. And then Growl, and then we Tail Whip. Perfect. Paralyzed and Astonish. Okay. So now we can scratch Charmander for extra damage. You know, the defense drop. There we go. Yeah, that's not helpful. I really don't like how low Hutchinson is getting. But we'll be alright. Hutchinson's Blaze activated. Comfey. Yep. I really don't like that. And Comfey. Nuzzle again on Comfey to try and... Because that thing's a monster. We do not want that thing setting up Leech Seed or anything. Because that is just terrifying. We cannot let this thing hit the ground running at all. Garrison, Nidorito, Lay. I mean, no reason not to, right? He sent his out, so who cares? So let's set up Leech Seed on Charmander, and then Nuzzle, Tail Whip, actually. Let's get another Tail Whip going. Leech Seed on Charmander. Charmander became seeded. On his own Charmander? That's interesting strategy. Oh wait, Comfey as in my Comfey. I'm really stupid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so then we go Tail Whip here. There we go. So now we've got 2 heals each turn. Yep. So they can't even hit me anymore. What the hell? Bro, I thought this was supposed to be a challenge. Come on now. What is this? Triage. Yeah. Charmander, you scratch. Leech Seed. Easy. And then you've got a Pichu. Oh, it's a spiky-eared Pichu. Actually, I think I pointed that out already, that it's a spiky-eared Pichu. Comfey's Triage. Yep, Leech Seed. Thundershock on Lay. Good thing my special defense is actually good enough. Fucking hell. I haven't even been using the move. Did it not restore my PP last time? That's kind of cringe. What the hell? Either that or something else that I'm not thinking of. that I'm not remembering. Well, either way. Nidoran Mail, Vine Whip. Okay, so let's Leech Seed, Nidoran Mail. It's good that we don't have to worry about it, because he's a much of a monster anyway. Face Paralyzed, Doggy's Nuzzle. Yeah, see, look, they can't even do anything. And here, Comfey, and then we'll hit... right, because you have the same ability as my Nidoran Mail. So you have Hustle. And then Yamper. Perfect. And then Leech Seed on Yamper. And then Tackle on Nidoran Mail. Perfect. This is going exactly as planned. It's a disgusting slugfest. Yeah, no, I've run out of moves. Alright. And then Tail Whip. Yamper. Oh, wait. Is this a gag battle? Because since we have the exact same team, we use each other's PP or something like that? Is that why I'm out of Draining Kisses already? I think that might be the case, actually. That's pretty funny, actually. There we go. Double kick, blah, blah, blah. And then we just don't really have to worry about it for now. Because Yamper is now gone, and then we have, what, Luigi Jr. next. A Pikachu, and that's left. Or not. Janine seems pleased. Alright, who's next? Can't wait to... Wait, that was 7, wasn't it? So I'm done? Holy shit, I won all my matches. That's insane. That's enough. We've seen everything we needed to. Janine and I will make our final decision shortly. If you are accepted into the battle team, we will contact you. You may leave. What? Sir, what about the prizes for winning? Those will be delivered directly to your dorms in the following days. Wait, isn't there an award ceremony, some kind of thing where you give out medals? No, the school insists I let non-battle team members watch the tryouts, but I would personally greatly prefer to do this entire event behind closed doors. Yeah, the drama and the music is a bit much. You should really all just go. That's a bit anticlimactic. Man, this is bullshit. Sonia? I won all my battles except one. Yeah, but you got a lot more experience than everyone else. I just wasn't expecting you to lose. I wasn't expecting you to lose. I just need to know that I can trust you again. If you let me join the battle team... Oh, excuse me. If you let me join the team again, I'll prove to you that you can. I promise. Horizontal ellipsis. Janine, I recommend you accept her. She was one of our top-performing battlers last year. I promised to let her try out, nothing more. You claimed how she would... Jesus. You claimed she would be as a brand new student to you. Ignore your history. Why are you pushing so hard to get her in? As I have said before, her failure does not define her. It shows great courage to try again, that which has once defeated you. I may well ask why you are pushing so hard to get Mr. Schlop in. His natural skill, sir, I've explained this. If you were to just give him a Dragonite, he would be practically unstoppable. He has no talent, he has no experience, and his success comes not from effort, but from dumb luck. Dumb luck. That's how you say the word. All factors that another student with a month of training would make null. Wouldn't I be even stronger with another month of training then? Horizontal ellipsis. You do not get to speak. It did not escape my notice you brought your Pikachu to this tryout. You may think you're making some sort of statement, some sort of nonsense about fighting with your friends. All I see is arrogance. You cripple yourself and lessen your chances. And for what? To attempt to prove to me the strength of an objectively inferior member of an objectively inferior species? Yes. Humph. Janine, leave us be for a moment. Remember what you said, sir. You wouldn't harass my picks. Is this boy getting into the battle team then, despite my advice? Even though his performance was only acceptable? Well, yeah. I mean, he's rough, but the skill he has with Pokemon, there's nothing I wouldn't give to get my hands on that. Then let me say one more thing. To him, alone. Sir. Fine. Just don't be too harsh on him. Aw, man. Oh, baby. So, it would seem I have failed to keep you out of my battle team. It would seem so, sir. People react to failure differently. Some admit they will never succeed. Some believe that the success was impossible. Some blame others or their situation, and some try again. Given what I know about your league attempts, I'm guessing you're in the try again category. Hear me, Schlep. You are young, foolish, have had everything handed to you, and have not yet tasted defeat. Hey, True defeat. Not just losing a battle or failing a test, but failing to fulfill a long-term goal. A dream. When you do, it will break you, as a meteor does the earth. It will shatter your hopes and ambitions. You will want to cry and hide and separate yourself from anyone who knew your dream. And then you'll be happy? No. Then I may finally respect you. Frankly, sir, I'm not sure that I want the respect of someone who steals cookies from a Pikachu or yells at a new student in front of a massive crowd. Your arrogance tires me. I take my leave of you. Ugh, I'm exhausted. I thought maybe I'd have enough energy to do something after this, but no way. I'm going straight to bed. Alright, then. Hey, man. Hey, guys, that was something, huh? Yeah, would have been nice to have won a battle, though. You didn't win any of your battles? Nah, at least I tried, though. Would have been worse if I'd never figured out how strong I was, right? Guess the answer's not enough.
I didn't do as well as I would have liked either.
Huh? How many wins did you get?
5. Only 5. The 66th percentile.
Really? I'm surprised. You had such a solid strategy, though.
I did, before Janine shot me in the kneecap with that absurd rule set.
Sorry, Hilbert.
I don't know what to do. That doesn't affect my dream, but I'd always assumed I would get on the battle team. I planned around it, and now? Now what? Aurea wouldn't want to see me like this. She'd just tell me to keep my chin up and hope. But the evidence against me is...
Aurea?
My guardian. She's a well-known Pokemon professor in Unova.
So Hildella's not your legal guardian?
I truly hope you're joking.
Yeah, man, I am. Lance may have had a point. Everything feels like it's coming too easily to me, doesn't it? I'm doing well in my student council campaign without having seriously tried. I got into the battle team with a skewed rule set that was obnoxiously in my favor. Even getting into Kobukan was... Everyone around me is trying so hard to make their dreams come true, but I don't even need to try. It's main character syndrome. Of course, I study and I train, but none of that has mattered. It's all just happens. And I think it's all because of Phrenergy. Wonder if Old Man Oak... Wonder if Oak knows how to get rid of it. Ugh, here we are, Tuesday the 20th. Why are so many people missing from class today? Looks like 1/5 of the class is gone. What's that weird smell? A lot of absences today. Perhaps there's something going around. Well, let's open a door, vent out the place. Nothing cures a bout of the downies like fresh air. Open that door, and the stank will get way worse, trust me. Old people, am I right? He's not that old, just 60s maybe? You never asked? I mean, I'm not sure it was ever relevant. Uh-huh, but you asked the girl you met crawling out of a meteor crater her age immediately. Oh my god, give it a rest. Sorry. I actually came over to tell you good job at the tryouts yesterday. I would have texted you, but I was so tired, Hilda pretty much had to carry me into bed. Thanks, you put up a serious fight. Ah, you're just saying that. You crushed me. Oh, speaking of crushing, what's up with that Sonia chick? She's scary strong. I have no idea. From what Janine said, I think she's a dropout from last year? Janine mentioned she ghosted the team. Jeez, wonder why. Maybe the pressure just got too much for her. Maybe, but that's boring. Until I hear otherwise, I'm gonna put my money on her discovering the battle team is actually, like, hugely corrupt and evil, and she ditched it until she was strong enough to take it down from the inside. I guess that'd be a more interesting story. Yeah, well, even if it is evil, I hope I get it. The support and resources of the battle team would really help when it comes to the quarter clashes. I hate that. Right, when are those again? The first one starts May 5th. Seriously, that's pretty soon. Yeah, and you might just get matched up against someone you totally can't beat, like Janine. Is Lance participating in the QQs? I don't know. He's already a champion of 2 regions. After winning Kanto and Johto, Kobukan feels kind of like... Kobukan kind of feels like small potatoes. Might be beneath his notice. Man, I hope so. Ahem. Anything you two would care to share with the class? Oops, gotta go. Great. Okay, so, holy shit, I should have been investing in fairy types this whole time. What the hell? Because, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Bro, homie does not fuck around, you know? Excuse me. Alright, fire. Hey, Ethan. Hey, Schlep, good to see you. Let's get this done. Good morning, students. Filtering today, blah, blah, blah. Class proceeds without incident. Class is over. Hooray! Noon, here we are. And that concludes the lecture. I hope you were keeping a keen eye on the battle team tryouts yesterday. You can tell the battlers they were listening to their lessons. Odd rule set they chose, though. Anyway, it's time for double battles again.
Your battling partner is meant to be Hilbert today. But since you just fought him in the tryouts, I'll find another for you.
Oh, cool, thanks. That'd be a bit redundant, wouldn't it?
There is little use in fighting the same opponent over and over.
Your substitute opponent will be...
Serena will do.
Ah, Schlep, my conspirator. I wouldn't say that so loudly. Oh, Callum gets quite focused when he battles or paints. He really tunes out everything and everyone else. We should be fine. Now, do you have any updates for me regarding your mission? He's still single, and no wacky hijinks have been required to maintain that status. Splendid job. May I give you a pat on the head? Pat her head. Pat her head. What are you... Sorry, too forward? You should always get permission before laying hands on a lady, Schlep. However, I did not hate that. Still, only head pat with consent. It's only common courtesy. Well, shall we battle now? Let's. Get fucked. I'm not accepting no head pats. Okay, so time to switch out because, dear God, that's not a good matchup. And then you... Ooh. Lay, I guess. Smog, Mosquito Rito, Scary Face. Lay is slower, but that's fine with me, honestly. Houndour, and then we can Vine Whip Rhyhorn. There we go. Lay gain 13 experience, Vine Whip, Rhyhorn use Fury Attack. Yes, we get it! There we go. Did you miss? What's the deal? Oh, wait. Double kick miss, not Vine Whip. Wait, no, wait, Nidorito is fast, so Vine Whip just missed. Ah, well done. The synchronicity of your Pokemon and yourself is really something to be admired. Hey, that was fun. I like the flourishes you had when you let your Pokemon out. Ah, yes, I have some aspirations as a musical coordinator. Minor ones, though. Who knows what the future holds, really? I find the path one walks is much less important than who you walk it with. Alright, that'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Here we are, afternoon. At lunch, baby. You walk into the lunch hall and begin to pick up some lunch when suddenly you hear an ear-splitting screech behind you. I wonder. Oh, Sonia? Nessa. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? You went completely silent. Leon lost 2 weeks looking for you. Rhyhorn posted 4 crying selfies. Your grandma kept asking where you were, and we didn't know what to tell her. No, Gran knew. I called her. Horizontal ellipsis. Well, that's good. Still, you'd better have a good explanation for all of this. Dare I involve myself in this drama? No, I should probably stay away. I think I'll avoid that table today. Well, I'm willing to hear it. I can't. What do you mean you can't? I can't explain it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know I must seem like a proper prat, but I can't explain it. Just answer this for me then. It's the 20th. School started on the 2nd. Did you seriously avoid me? For 18 days? No, of course not, Ness. Don't. We're not on nickname terms yet, Sonny. I didn't actually intend to come back at all. I was just in the city doing some shopping when I heard cheers and that wub-dub-dub music from the stadium and realized what day it was. And I thought maybe if I could try it for the battle team again, maybe I could still fulfill our dreams. The dreams we had back then. Do it properly this time. That dream's over. It's so like you to make a snap decision like this. I bet you haven't even thought this through at all, have you? How are you even going to pay? Pay? Yeah, Kobocon's notoriously expensive. You're not a first-time student, so I don't see you getting any fee waivers. How are you going to pay in 5 months? Bloody hell. Somehow, in all the rush to get in here, I forgot about that. Advisor Lance talked to the dean, and he let me rejoin, but I'm proper sunk now, aren't I? Let's get you sorted for electives. Ness? We need to get you signed up for your next classes. You'll need to sign up for clubs, too. We need to get you out this old coat you always wear and into a uniform. You're such a hoarder. You probably never threw your old one away, right? Ness? Yeah, don't dally. Oh, Jesus. So it looks like we can't. Oh my god. Well, I guess let's study with, go to the romantic club, table, whatever. Study with Serena. Yep. Tutored on fire types. There we go. 9.75. Okay, man, I really do want to level up my fairy proficiency because Lay doesn't fuck around, but it's already level 0, so I want to work on my flying proficiency first. Hey, Ethan. Good to see you. Let's get this done. The students daily. Yeah, we get it. Perfect. Before you know it, class is over. Classmates' bonds increased. Your flying proficiency increased to level 7.5. Your flying Pokemon can now reach level 7. Oh, man. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, looks like we're out of time. I get so caught up in my lectures on sound-based moves, I can hardly stop talking about them. Well, I thought that was funny. Dismissed. Lad, I want to commend you on your performance at the battle team tryout yesterday. Oh, thanks. My classmates were seriously tough, though. Nothing compared to you, though, my boy. Why, I hardly care to remember their faces. But, actually, about that, there was something I wanted to ask you. Oh? Well, I suppose I have time. Would you follow me to my lab? Sure. Here we are. Well, lad, what did you want to talk about? Sam, I'm worried about the effect my phrenology might be having on the people around me. Please explain. Why don't you guess what I'm saying, and I'll tell you if you're right. I clearly don't have time for these games, lad. No sense of humor. Look, even ignoring that my Pokemon listen to me, I'm concerned that people are being affected by my phrenology more than you said they would. What do you mean? What? Okay, no one else is here. Janine basically confessed that the battle team tryouts weren't really for me. All I needed to do was show up and she would let me in. Doesn't that feel messed up and like hugely unfair? I've got an overwhelming advantage. Lad, you have no evidence her decision was not made based purely on the fact that you represent an incalculable asset to the battle team. I mean, true. An incalculable. That's what I meant to say. But I'm also doing really well in the student council elections from what I've heard, and I haven't really tried at those either. Well, that reminds me, lad. I wanted to let you know you don't need... I wanted to let you know you needn't worry about that Charon boy anymore. Huh? Yes, I had a chat with him and made it clear that he should not be looking into the circumstances of your admittance into the school. What? Hey, what's wrong? Sam, if you tell him not to look into something, that's basically admitting that there's something that you're trying to hide. Oh, there's no need to worry about that. He said he had the utmost respect for my professorial position and understood me loud and clear, his exact words. Shit. In any case, is that all you wanted to say? I've been analyzing the shards of the meteorite, and it's giving off a most wonderful energy I'd like to study further. Okay, one crisis at a time. I need to handle this soon. But about my phrenology, I was wondering if there's a way I could, I don't know, turn it off? I believe there is, lad, but if you were to no longer have this ability, there would be no reason for me to have brought you here to the school. Sam? Lad, you need to understand how important this is. You represent a possible breakthrough in humanity's very understanding of bonds. This research will affect every man, woman, and child in every region. Your phrenology could possibly upend society as we know it. We can't let humanity's future be jeopardized by silly reasons such as fear of unearned success, can we? Lad, people stumble into success without deserving it every day, for a myriad of reasons. Just look at Dragason. Even so, if someone did want to turn off my Phrenergy, how could they even do that? Could a Gulpin just throw its gastro acid over me? No, that would just make you very sticky and uncomfortable. I'll tell you this, lad, only because I trust you, and I trust you won't use the knowledge I'm about to give you. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. You shouldn't trust me. Based off prior research, the effect of Phrenergy can be vastly diminished through one of two ways. If the person with Phrenergy is aware of their power and trying to keep it at a If the person with Phrenergy is aware of their power and trying to keep it a secret, then its effect is lessened. Similarly, if the target of the Phrenergy is aware of the user's power and regards them with suspicion, Phrenergy is not typically enough to override those natural feelings. Wait, then why did you tell me about Phrenergy? If you knew that me having to keep it a secret would make it weaker, then... Well, I admit that wasn't totally logical, but we built up enough of a rapport over the years that I thought you deserved to know, regardless of how that might skew the data. Besides, I'm fairly certain that a boy as good-natured as you doesn't truly want to keep it a secret. You probably want to tell everyone, right? Get that weight off your conscience? Well, yeah. There we go, then. There's no problems. As long as you don't actually tell anyone, of course. Oh, I didn't realize that... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was an automatic door. Am I interrupting something, Professor? No, we were just finishing. What can I help you with, miss? Magnolia. Sonia Magnolia. I have some resumes. I've worked as a researcher's assistant for a few firms in Inspira, and I'm kind of short on money. Did you say Magnolia? Are you by any chance related to Professor Magnolia, famed Dynamax scholar of the Galar region? Right, she's my gran, actually. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? I could certainly use a research assistant. I could certainly use a research assistant with your pedigree. I met your grandmother at a few conferences, and she always speaks quite highly of you. Really, she mostly just nags about... she nags me about not living up to my potential when we're talking. Her way of showing affection, I imagine. Don't worry about it at all. Tell me, have you any experience with astrogeology? Well, I've been a bit involved with the study of wishing stars in Galar. Actually, I was part of the team that proved that there weren't fragments of celestial rock like we thought, but part of a massive unknown Pokémon. So I guess I was responsible for proving that Galar's most popular astrogeological topic was actually in the realm of astrobiology. Well, it still may be relevant. Until my coworkers from Hoenn get here, I'd welcome your expertise. I must ask, though, isn't your uniform rather tight? Oh my god, Sam, you can't just say that. Why not? Look at the poor girl. She's clearly suffocating to death. This was my uniform from last year, and yes, it's a bit tight. Well, I may suggest that with the money I pay you, you buy a uniform more fitting. I hardly want you passing out when you're handling a chunk of extraterrestrial rock. You might drop the thing. If I made it all the way here from the exosphere, it could jolly well survive a couple feet from the countertop. Ah, there's a smile. Much better. A research laboratory is no place for frowns. Not when we have the exciting work of science to be doing. Horizontal ellipsis. Well, sir, anything else? No, Professor Oak. I'll be going now. Oh my god. That was a lot of talking. Give me 1 second. I need to like take a minute. Alright everybody, we're back! And I imagine that's the same event where we ranked up Tia that we already did twice. So, baseball field, research. I've already got a full team, so I don't really care much about leveling them up or catching new ones. I care more about increasing the camp. Probably increase my fire proficiency. And then, well, obviously fire, flying, and fairy, I think, are the ones I want to focus on because fuck, those are good. Anyways, study. Looks like May is in the library right now. Should I study with her? Yeah, sure. You spent some time studying fire type Pokemon with May. Your fire proficiency increased to 10.25. Your fire Pokemon can now reach level 10. Nighttime. Hey, dude. Hey, Brendan. What's happening, you guys? Well, while you were gone, a box arrived. It's addressed to you, Ethan, and Hilbert. Oh, maybe it's battle team stuff. I don't know, man. Even with my win ratio, I don't think I'm even getting a rejection letter. Oh, Jesus. I was just eating some more dins.
Yeah, and I was only mediocre myself.
Weird. Any idea who it's from? Bibarrel delivered it, but she does that stuff for everyone. Ran off before we could ask her. Her name?
He means Bianca.
Does things for everyone?
Oh, I tell you that. I'm sorry, let me redo that line. Jesus Christ. Does things for anyone? For everyone? So they mean Green Hat Bianca, not Tia Bianca. Well, should we open it? Yeah. Anyone got any scissors? No need. I'll cut it in half with my Brennan-style judo chop. Oh dear. I've had quite enough of the faux martial nonsense from Instructor Marshall. Hi-ya! As the box splits in half, a couple papers fly out. You, Ethan, and Hilbert all catch one. Okay, you did well enough that I would have considered you, and without your ability to make Pokemon listen to you. But since you have that, I'm obviously not letting go of you. As a heads up, the battle team is going to be intense. I'm going to put you through champion level training. Dropping you from the team is not an option, so you're going to make it through, in one piece or otherwise. Still, I have faith you'll pull through. Also, I need you too. I've been here for 3 years. I'm leaving this year. This year, there will be no retreat, and you're going to make that happen for me. Welcome to the team. Battle team meetings are Fridays after school at night. Don't worry about curfew. BT meetings are exempt. Attendance is mandatory, Janine. And I thought Leaf was pushy. Well, enlighten us. Slept in Ethan and Hilbert. I got in. What? Oh wow, that could blow the ears out of Eladrid. You were right.
If the battle team is letting in mediocre trainers like myself, I'm not sure I care to be part of it anymore.
Well, what did your letter say? Janine must have had a good reason.
Just some nonsense about how my strategy to ensure obedience was very creative and out-of-the-box thinking like that was sorely lacking in the team's previous rosters.
Dude, that's a massive compliment.
Creativity is the crutch of those lacking power. If I had power, I would not need creativity.
What about you, buddy? What did Janine say about you? Nothing much. Just some stuff about how she liked that when Pokemon listened to me. Huh. Alright then. Yeah, I'll just throw this in the trash. I mean, I half expect her to say she made a mistake when I show up for practice, you know? Oh, come on, Ethan. She wants you. That letter's proof. Oh, guys, look. There's some items and stuff in here. Maybe those are your awards for joining the battle team? You gain 5 Ultra Balls. You gain 10 Great Balls. You gain 1 Pokeball. 1 Pokeball? That's it? Wait, there's another note here. P.S. I beat these little guys in my spare time. They're kind of a battle team mascot. Maybe you'll find them useful. Huh? Please pick a Pokemon to send to the PC. You can hover over the Pokemon in your party to view their stats. Phalanx. Wow, who do I send home? That's a good-ass question. Oh, God, I really like having the, Oh, whatever, I'll send Dog back. Oh, curious. Whoa, that's a Pokemon? Looks like a bunch of smaller Pokemon there. Yeah, that's Phalanx, the formation Pokemon. That one at the front, with the crest, is called the Brass, and all the other Phalanx listens to its commands.
Yeah, she gave one to me, too.
Oh, but you don't seem happy about that, Hilbert.
I don't deserve this. This is pity.
Well, what do you tend to do with it? Intend to do with it? Release it into the wild? Not a great idea. It's a fighting type. It'd decimate the local population in the fields. Maybe the forest? But even then, it should live in the mountains.
Callum, you're taking the fighting elective, right?
Well, yes, I suppose, but...
Take it. I'm going to bed.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm not giving mine away. Let's see. What kind of name should I give you? Phalanx name. What should I give you? What nickname do I give you? I'm not a big fan of that nature, you know. We'll be fine. Let's call you... Frank. I think Frank would suit you just fine. Yeah, that'll do, Frank. Yeah, that'll do, Frank. I should probably get to bed soon. Got some awkward conversations to have tomorrow. Oh, care to elaborate? Just gotta have a chat with Charon about some student council stuff.
Say no more. Godspeed.
Good night, you two. Alright, so does it really matter who I talk to now? I guess I can talk to Hilda. Just thought I'd text. How are you? Arts Beezy TTLY, K. Was that English? You spent some time texting Hilda before drifting off to sleep. Alright, now... wait. Look through the trash for Ethan's letter. Just go to sleep. Okay, now we have to know what's in Ethan's letter. Because I'm curious, too. I'll be honest, you did awfully in those tryouts. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a worse tryout record. But your Pokemon followed you flawlessly. Even if you told them to do something actively disadvantageous to them, they still followed your commands. You were holding back. That much is obvious. You were purposefully battling worse than you could. Doing your worst to stand out. I don't get why, and I don't really care right now. However, let me be absolutely clear. Let me be absolutely queer. I mean, I guess it is June, so... if you don't quit that, I'm dropping you. I want you to know that, of all people I sought to try out, you're my second choice. Take that as a compliment. I'm impressed, but I want to be more impressed. Welcome to the team. Battle team meetings are Friday, and blah blah blah. So Janine also wanted Ethan, regardless of how well he did, because I'm not completely special then. In a way, that's reassuring. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, so I think at the end of Wednesday, that'll be the end of the episode. Because, you know, I don't want to blow through it all in one day. You know, I gotta get at least 2 episodes out. So I suppose you could say that things are all... Oh, Jesus Christ. So I suppose that you could say that things are really becoming exciting. Who could have guessed that extraterrestrial rock could contain such fascinating energy? The implications are wondrous, or, as my new Galarian assistant might say, right brilliant. Oh. That reminds me, who here thinks they can name the legendary Pokemon of the Galarian myth? How about you, Miss Birch? Me, shoot, I don't know about this. Myths, schlep a little help? Tell it straight out. Zacian and Zamazenta, the warrior Pokemon. Your knowledge increased to 4. Thanks, Schlep. Zacian and Zamazenta, Professor Oak. Quite correct. Though I wonder if the confidence with which you said that has anything to do with your proximity to Mr. Schlop. Oops. In any case, Zacian and Zamazenta's existence was considered only a historical fancy. A myth not to be taken seriously until a few years ago, when they made a reappearance in Galar. In fact, there are a great many Pokemon that were thought to be naught but myths and legends until recently. We are certainly living in interesting times, for all the good and bad that entails. Alright then. Gotta love that. Okay, 8, 7, 8, blah blah blah. Okay, so I think then I'll want to go flying, because I can get Charmander up to level 10, and that'll be really nice. Let's see it, let's get this done. Yep. And then once we can get, so we get Charmander, we get Hutchinson up to level 10, and once we can get Garrison's cap up to level 10, which I don't think will be within this update, and probably the next one, we'll probably focus on leveling up, or increasing the caps for Nidorito and Lay. Because I want to keep using those guys, they were really helpful. Your flying proficiency increased to 8.5. Your flying Pokemon can now reach level 8. Wow, what a surprise. Here we are. And that's why it's important to memorize your type matchups. At the very least, memorize what rock is super effective against. They'll seriously help you avoid stealth rocks, or at least mitigate the effects. As someone who relies heavily on my partner Volcarona, I know more than anyone how much of a threat those rocks pose. Anyway, that's the end of this lecture. Just remember to pack a rapid spinner, or a rapid spinner. I'd also advise you to look into default. There's also a couple more options, like Tidy Up and Mortal Spin, but all different. There I go again. I guess I tend to overstate how much stealth rocks matter. It's a lot. Enough, Schlep. Your partner for this battle, for this class, will be Bianca. Wait, which one? I don't know. Guess you're fighting both of us. Well, alright. I'm not sure this is totally fair, but I'll take you both on. Hey, shorter Bianca, you're not going to, punch Hutchinson in the face, are you? You do have Pokemon, right? Alright, just making sure. It's a good thing to make sure of, yep. Let's do this then. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see. Well, I mean, we got Astonish, so why not just troll? Defense +3. Wow. Is that... what is it called? I'm trying to fucking remember. It's not Reflect. It's one of the other ones that I'm trying to remember. Shit, it's really... Barrier! Barrier! That's the one. He knows Barrier. Yep, flinching. Yeah, I get fucked. Anyways, Hutchinson can reach level 9 now? Or 10? 10. So, yeah, Hutchinson's level 9, baby. Level 10. Learn smoke screen. Now we can lower accuracy. Ooh. Oh, I am so ready. Oh, I am so ready. This is going to be awesome. Yo, Drowsy. Ah, you freaking Drowsy. Can't believe this. Anyways, let's smoke screen. Or actually, you know what? I can just switch out. It's not that bad. Pokemon switch to... No, not Frank. Actually, we can see what moves he has. Tackle, Infinity, Check, Brush Neck. Pretty good, actually. Lay. And then you just keep using Astonish. There we go. Easy. And then we can Draining Kiss on Noibat. That'll probably one-shot it. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And then Mini. Draining Kiss. Destroy it. It's gonna be easy. Oh wow, that did not do much. Well, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We're about to win anyway. There we are. Oh, I thought we were going to win that one. Oh well. You know, normally you should ask Bruno or I who you're meant to battle, if there's some confusion there. It looks like everything worked out well enough this time. So you're both named Bianca, huh? Tia begins signing at Alder before suddenly pausing, as though she realized something. She looks at you sheepishly, and nods towards Alder. Huh, she's figured out she can't just sign at anyone and expect you understood. That's new. Yes, sir, they're both named Bianca. The shorter Bianca doesn't speak, though. Oh, and yet you communicated pretty well with your Pokemon in that battle just now. Was that all based off of your hand signs? You really hit him with the... hand signs. I'm sorry. I can't hear hand signs and not think Naruto, and just... And then Tia, the tiny little Latios girl, hitting the fucking fireball jutsu or whatever. I think that's fucking stupid. Funny. That's stupid. Amazing the techniques and tricks the young ones come up with. I wouldn't have dreamed of half the stuff each generation treats as normal. Perhaps that's why you were unseated by a toddler. She was 12, Bruno. Oh, that reminds me. Sharon wanted to talk to you after school, Schlett. Oh, yeah, I just wanted to talk to him, too. Anywhere in particular? Maybe next to a lake, where he could fit me with a nice pair of concrete shoes. Just in the garden, he said. Right, thanks for letting me know. That'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Here we are in the afternoon. At lunchtime, baby. Hey, isn't that the guy who was in the battle team tryouts on Monday? Yeah. He's the guy who got all those posters out of the school, right? Isn't he the guy that said Lance really laid into a couple of weeks ago? Nah, I'm pretty sure that was the redheaded girl. Wait, he's looking at us. Let's scamper. Why? Don't you know anything? You never let a popular guy know you're looking at them. They get really angry when you do that. They said I'm popular. I like that. But they also think I'm a Tauros and think I'll go berserk if I see the whites of their eyes. Not sure I like that part. I mean, that's... Oh... God, I forgot I have -1 XP with Hilbert. I pissed him off once and just have never talked to him. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we should probably get our flying proficiency up. So that would be Skyla, right? Because I don't want to go to the angry table. Fuck that. Busy table. Wait, I can't go to the busy table anymore because Sonia came back? God damn it. You fucking serious in me right now? That's annoying. Wait, menu. Can I look at social...
Oh, okay, perfect. Next scene. Ready. I mean, I already did do that. Yeah, no classes, none, blah, blah, blah. Grass poison. Fire, ground. Water, psychic, normal, electric, water, none, blah, blah, blah. Flying water. Fire, ground, fire, fighting. Bug, grass, ground. Fighting, flying, and fairy. Oh, wait, Callum. Callum can tutor me on flying types. Perfect. Yo, Callum.
Certainly. What would you like to study?
Flying types. Callum studies with you. He makes clear what your priorities in understanding the material should be, and you learn quickly because of it. Your flying proficiency is increased to 8.75. Your flying Pokemon can now reach level 8. That's crazy. I didn't even know. Alright. There's Leaf. So I suppose... level 10... I can't go to flying class again, which is a little unfortunate. So I guess what I should do is go to flying class, and then after that, after all that resets, I'll go flying and then fairy. Hey Ethan, sup, good to see you. Let's get this done. Blah blah blah. Oh wait, hold on. This is new. Let's see. The class is coming to an end. The class is coming to the end of one of Instructor Blaine's snore-inducing reminiscence when... And that's the story of Cinnabar Island. I'd love to go back someday, once the lava's cooled, of course. Now for something... and now for something completely different. Who here could venture a guess as to what the most important part of battling with fire type is? Power? Skill? Unless the answer is... I don't think he's gonna hear one. Whoosh-like. Perhaps you would hazard a guess? Oh, sure. Well, with fire types, it's power, right? Fire types have really strong offensive matchups, and their moves are often very powerful. Is that your final answer, then? Well, actually, fire is also a good defensive typing. It's got more resistance more resistances than any other type except steel. So maybe it's balance. That's closer. The key. Jesus Christ. The secret is consistency. Consistency. That's right. Kids nowadays, they think fire types are all about powerful moves that absolutely cripple you. Are there a lot of them? Overheat, burn up, blast burn, eruption. You can't get more inconsistent than that. Don't get me started on mind blowing. The signature move of that Alolan monstrosity. I'll be cold on the ground before I recognize those things as Pokemon. I mean, considering you brought a thing into the world as a Pokemon, that's surprising. I always figured that fire types were all about those big blasts of power. It's a good thing you're in this class. Fire can be an amazingly destructive tool, but it can also be focused to a point and used for precision work. A candle flame that lasts for minutes puts out more than 1,000 times as much heat as an explosion which only lasts for a second. Alright, Professor, thanks. Thank you for bothering to stay awake during my lectures. Some of these kids, I swear, it's like they don't appreciate their own money. Oops, probably shouldn't tell them I nearly fall asleep in every single lesson. Anyways, you've actually been paying attention enough that I think you could take an advancement exam. It's a simple one-on-one Pokemon battle. Really, sir? Wow, what does that mean for this class? I'll be able to teach you Steady Flame. Decades worth of scientific research led to a consistent way for fire types to burn a foe without relying on any ghost-type voodoo nonsense. Aha! I could burn people! That sounds really useful. That it is! Now, are you ready to take the exam? And here, isn't it kind of a fire hazard? Oh, I'd be using fire types in this battle. If you're ready to burn brighter than ever, pick a Pokemon to face me. Fire type would be the best option here. Well, then Hutchinson, obviously. Here. Let's see what you can do then. Hoo-ha! Isn't that what Bruno says? Well, whatever. Paris. Okay. Brilliant, my boy. You might just be a candle for now, but if you keep progressing like that, I see you becoming an eternal flame. And that about wraps up this lesson. Remember, the ability Sturdy not only prevents a Pokemon from being knocked out at full health, but also grants full immunity to one-hit KO moves. This rarely comes up, but it's worth remembering. Another thing worth remembering is that if a Pokemon with Sturdy loses health, then is restored to full health again, Sturdy will still work. Keep that in mind, and as long as you do, you're all dismissed. Alright, Charon wants to talk to me after school, so I guess I might as well kill time until that happens. Maybe I could train Frank for a while.
I should probably go and figure out how to go. How do I get that move then? I want to get that really cool move now. Well, whatever. Study. What type should I focus on? Excuse me. Ooh. Okay, flying type. Looks like Callum is in the library right now. Should I study with him? Yeah, sure. He spent some time studying flying type Pokemon with Callum. Excuse me. Your flying proficiency increased to 9.25. Your flying Pokemon can now reach level 9. Night. Oh, here he is. Hey, Charon, it's been a while. What's up? Horizontal ellipsis. I came here expecting a confrontation, and yet, upon seeing your eyes, I find all my desire to berate or chastise escape me. Why, pray tell, do you think that is? Oh, jeez. I mean, I don't want to fight. Pokemon battle, maybe, but not a fight. Nor I. I've come across some disturbing news, Schlepp. Disturbing news that directly involves you. Horizontal ellipsis. Do you remember those two purple-clad students Nate, Blue, and I fought on the 10th? Yeah. They hurled some vicious allegations at you, accusing you of getting in through nepotism. I thought nothing of it. Sharp words from an unpleasant pair of jealous fools. But then you revealed you actually do know Professor Oak. That alone I could dismiss as a coincidence, but Blue has a habit of ranting about you. I swear, every third word out of his mouth is Schlepp. And from what I've gathered in those rants, Professor Oak seems especially fond of you, more so than he is towards his own grandson. Again, hardly what I would consider an issue by itself. But Jesus Christ. But old man... I can't speak. But old man Oak told you to stop looking into me. Oh, you already know? Yeah, he told me. Look, Charon, Horizontal ellipsis. Horizontal ellipsis. I'm waiting for you to tell me that my concerns are misplaced, Schlepp. Professor Oak's recommendation played a very, very large role in my admittance here. So, it's as I feared. Charon, I'm working hard every day to make sure that I'm worthy of Professor Oak's recommendation. I did well at the battle team tryouts. I passed all my homeroom tests. My fear was less that you've earned your spot through non-standard means and more that you too have. Huh? Schlepp, I finally understand why the more I get my message out there, the less people care to hear it. I can count on one hand the number of people who got into this school purely on the basis of academics or skill at training. Amusingly, the only other person I could be certain didn't bend the rules is myself, and my own dorm mate, Professor Oak's own grandson. If I were to attempt to remove all the students who did not follow the standard admissions process, I'm sure the school would be entirely empty. Perhaps it doesn't matter. I've made so many compromises already. What's one more? I'm really sorry about this. Don't be. There's no point in both of us despairing over the issue. Anyways, Bianca told me that you have something you wanted to say to me too? Oh, geez, I did, but I'm not sure if now's the best time. Please, go ahead. Alright, I was just thinking about how you were planning on repealing the curfew. Ah yes, one of my few campaign points that I may actually be able to deliver on. Right, I was just wondering, are you sure that's a good idea? Horizontal ellipsis. What? I was in the city recently. There's a bunch of thugs there, and I know they wander near the school at nighttime. If you repeal the curfew, aren't you concerned that you might be putting students at risk of running into them? I was under the impression that repealing curfew was a cornerstone of your campaign as well. I mean, I'm not sure I ever established what the cornerstones of my campaign were. No, of course you didn't. You've continued, as you always have in this process, expending a fraction of my effort and reaping multitudes of my rewards. Charon, let me be clear with you. I will not consider leaving the curfew in place. This is a measure that will benefit you. Do you not see that? You'll be able to go wherever you want at night. This is something I can do to help you. For what earthly reason could you rally against that? Like I said, the thugs. You're going to a school for Pokemon trainers. I do not consider these unnamed thugs, even if they exist, to be credible threats that we cannot fight off. Wait, you don't believe me? No, Schlepp, I do not. With proof, I would believe you, but as of now, it seems you're propping up a boogeyman to get me to repeal one of my few popular positions. I'm not. Well, if you were, I'd say that you'd have no need. You're doing well enough on your campaign without resorting to tricks like that. Certainly, if either of us needed to go on the offensive, it would be me. You still have my vote, Charon. I appreciate that. I'll be keeping an eye on you to ensure that you remain worthy of mine. What is it about that man? I should hate him. I should be throwing the book at him with as much force as I can muster, and yet... Perhaps Blue will know. I should text someone before I head to bed. Who do I text before I go to bed? Let's text Leaf. Just thought I'd text. How are you doing? Hitting me up late at night? Semicolon 3. I'm on to you. I forgot the word semicolon. Don't worry about it. You spent some time texting Leaf before drifting off to sleep. Alright, and... gone like an angel's kiss. Today's episode of Pokemon Academy Life Forever has ended. It's a little unfortunate, I know, since we just got back, and I'm sure you're all excited for the next episode, as am I. So, you know, if you guys are feeling it, then be sure to, you know, absolutely crush the series like you guys have been doing so far. It's been startling, to say the least, how much you guys actually watch these videos. But I'm not complaining, you know. If you guys love it, I'm loving it. It's good for both of us. So I'll see you guys next time.